Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that final and daily report. Now shout outs to Ken Capone. He was outside the U.S. courthouse interviewing Lupe, and she gave an update as to what happened to Crip Mac. Now Lupe says salutes up to the judge because she thought that she was gonna throw the book at him, but instead, Crip Mac only got sentenced to 33 months. Now out of that 33 months, Crip Mac already served 8 months of that. And she said he's gonna come out early to a halfway house where he might just do a year and a half. Now even though Crip Mac might come home early, he's not necessarily free, because Lupe said the judge basically told Crip Mac that he can no longer say 5-5 anymore. And she said when he does the western wiggle and puts the 5 fingers up to his forehead and says on 5-5 Crip, he can no longer do that for another 3 years. Now for a regular person, that seems easy. But you gotta understand, Crip Mac interpreted everything into his gang lingo. For example, instead of saying you feel me, he says you fight me. And instead of saying fantastic, he be like, that's five-tastic. Now though Lupe's upset that her homie Crip Mac can't be himself on social media anymore, she said he gotta look at the bright side because they was trying to throw football numbers at him. Now Ano22 said what he got from what the judge told Crip Mac, he can no longer drink. He can no longer hang around any gang members, and he can't even be on 55th Street anymore. Now you could tell that China Mac either been in a similar type situation or he had a bunch of homies that was in that type of situation. Because when he was hanging around Crip Mac hard, he was trying to get him up out of the slums and even try to move him up to the rich areas where he can make a living and not look over his shoulder and dodge bullets. But Crip Mac couldn't stay away from the 55th Street alley and got himself caught up. But this time the judge basically forced him to no longer go over there anymore. And if he does, and he gets caught, he's washed. That's when Adam22 was asked, since Crip Mac can no longer say 5-5 Crip or do anything representing his section anymore on social media, would he lose traction on social media? And Adam responded back by saying he thinks that the people want to see Crip Mac grow. Now Adam22 said that since Crip Mac can't say 5-5 Crip nor hang around any members from there anymore, he finds it interesting as to who Crip Mac's gonna hang around now. Now the crazy thing about all of this is Munchie B as well as Whack 100 said that Crip Mac is basically a gimmick and he's only got a certain period or time to shine on social media. And Munchie B always argued the fact that if Crip Mac didn't have that forehead tattoo, he wouldn't be viral as he is right now on social media. And Spider-Loc and them defended him by saying he still would be. So now it's the time for Crip Mac to show Munchie B and Whack 100 that since he can no longer say 5-5 Crip or hang around them anymore on social media, if he can still pull the same numbers on his YouTube page as he did before. Now the crazy thing is, if Adam22 is trying to do an interview with Crip Mac at No Jumper, no gang members can be around. So that means there can't be no Break Baby or any Whack 100s in the building. Now Ano22 said the hardest thing that he finds that Crip Mac's gonna have to face is the fact that he stays in Southern California and he can no longer be caught with the Billy Western. Now Crip Mac said a lot of things about other gangs such as the Hoovers. So if he can't carry the Billy Western around him, the best option for him will be to hire security. An armed one. Now Crip Mac's grandma said although he's hard-headed and don't like to listen to people, she believes that he's gonna stay out this time. He has responsibilities now, which is his daughter. Now though Crip Mac can't say 5-5 Crip anymore on social media or hang around them anymore or even throw it up in videos, I find that as a blessing in disguise. Because a lot of people that was in the same type of situation that Crip Mac was in either got locked up for life or they got smoked in the streets. So he should consider himself very lucky. You know, he got family that love him and support him, and he got a baby girl that's waiting for him. And when you gather all of those factors, if they really important to him, and then he'll stop doing what he was doing and focus on that bag. But free Crip Mac, and now that you guys heard everything, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.